but I'm going 26's, bigger brakes, coilover suspension in the front. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Here's an update video on Skyy, but an update in general. The worst performing car, which is my Camaro, is actually gone now. Sold it, so that's off the channel. Now we back to working on this and my other car that I have now that replaced the Camaro. Shout out to my boy Ray. You'll be seeing that update in a whole nother video. But yes, Skyy is sitting back on stocks, as y'all see. My wheels are for sale. Pardon the junk, I gotta clean all this stuff up. I actually traded my Camaro for what's underneath this tarp. I don't know if I didn't show it in the other video, and I got it wrapped up really well, so I'm not about to unwrap it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. But that is a 6.2 Denali 08 Denali motor that will be going in another project. Obviously my wires and vogues, like I said, for sale. Completely changing up Skyy. The whole build is changing. I'm done with that whole wires and vogues 22 setup, so on to something else. Definitely going another route with the Lincoln. Got to get some body work done. She looked good in this light. I assure you, this car is hella dirty right now. This is all camera magic. But yes, I do have some things to get sorted out with her. I think it's it's something draining my battery. Not sure what it is, but after jumping it with my cousin's diesel, it hasn't. Every time I've tried to start it, it started. Whether I started it every day or every other day or not, which normally, as soon as I cut it off, it's dead. So I was first thinking it was the alternator. I'm now starting to think, I don't know, some kind of parasitic draw though is going on with it, and I gotta figure out where it's coming from. Shout out to this being a Panther platform. They make lots of performance parts for this car. I will be getting some 26's. Haven't quite pinpointed which ones I'm going with. I've been looking at some 4Gs, a couple different setups, some Corneo Fords, but I'm going 26's, bigger brakes, coilover suspension in the front. I might go coilover or some type of air shock in the rear so I can adjust the rear, ride height and all that. And I will be supercharging Skyy, with that it being my daily, the car I drive the most. I wanted something funner, man, and it's fun. Like, I like driving it, it's clean. Kind of want it to be light, a little faster, just for fun, you know what I'm saying? So if it could spin the 6's, I ain't worried about, like, I ain't trying to win no donk racing contest and nothing like that. I might take it on a drag strip for fun, just to see what it does, but obviously I'm gonna have to do something with the transmission, rear axle. I got plans for all that stuff too. But yeah, so the build's going in a completely different direction. So I'm thankful that this is the Panther platform because of all the parts that are readily available for it. There's already a supercharger kit for it. So supercharger, 26's, upgraded suspension, upgraded brakes is the direction we're going. I'm actually going to be starting on the suspension stuff, doing my upper and lower control arms. I might see how much the coilovers are and do the front while I'm already in the front end. Figure that out. She still look good. Like I said, this is all camera magic though, for real, because again, this car is super dirty right now. The top looks white, but in actuality it looks gray because of how much dirt's on it. But I haven't driven this car in over a year. She still look good. But I will be getting a lot of things sorted on this car very soon. But yeah, I know you see the rag sitting in here. Don't mind that. That is It's nothing leaking there or damage there or anything. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. I actually keep a rag on this side too because of Ford's poor and terrible design. There's like always been a gap here. Well, the problem with that gap is currently where I live at, wasp like to go inside of that and build nests inside of my door, which I've done. I've already like taken them out 2 or 3 times at this point or more from them building nests inside my freaking door, and definitely tired of that. So now I keep a rag when I'm not driving or messing with the car. I'll put it there and close it up in the door so wasp can't get in. Yes. So I definitely got to figure out what to do about them. I know that has nothing to do with cars and all that, but yeah, that's also part of my struggles with this freaking car. But inside still looks the same. As much as I want to go white on the interior, the problem is I now have 2 children, and I already know white would be as clean as it would be. It would also be another headache. So we'll see. It'll be tan for a while. But yeah, so that's the update video on Skyy. Yeah, so real talk, truth be told, I was actually gonna quit YouTube. Just not having time for it. Life stuff happening, health stuff happening. I still like playing with cars when I have time. I don't have as much time as I used to, just having, again, 2 kids with me all the time. But yeah, have content. I think I'm gonna give it a try again. I noticed even when I first started doing YouTube, when I really was gonna do it, I never recorded more than 6 videos in a year. So that's so to have 900 and whatever subscribers that I have, you know, just tells me that I have the audience, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. I've always still been in, you know, the community car stuff as far as the Facebook groups and car shows and car clubs and all that good stuff, but again, it's been hectic lately, especially starting my own business that has nothing to do with cars. So yeah, man, I gotta make time for all of this stuff and come up with a schedule where I can stay by it. But I appreciate y'all for supporting, for real, for real. I should not have this many subscribers for how many videos I have over the last like 5-6 years. I only have like 25 videos or something like that, in the 20s. So to have 900, like I said, subscribers shows me that y'all like my content, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna get back on the grind, man, and get this done for y'all. So stay tuned. I'm back. I'm gonna see how many videos I can crank out. I can't promise anything right now as far as how many I'm gonna do. I will say though, should at least be 2 a month. So I'm gonna try to stick to that. And if I go over that, awesome. If I at least stick to that, I'll still have 12 videos in 6 months, which is more than I've ever done in a year. So we'll see what happens. But stay tuned. I'll catch y'all in the next one.